Hello, this is Rita, and this is me and my mommy's podcast, and then my mommy, and there's me, and I'm just talking about this stuff, and there's me tap dancing, because this is a tap dancing slash autism podcast, and there's a bunch of animals, and I'll be trying to eat my hair, and there's a bunch of sand in the ocean. Also, there's all the soul talk stuff, I love all my ninjas and their babes. And also, yes, like life stuff and tap dancing. Oh, and also there are my boots. My boots are amazing. Also, there's me, trying not to have a panic attack. Also, this is a podcast about me, autism, and tap dancing, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just ADHD in this thing. Also, there's my cute adorable puppies.
Hey, Leta. Welcome to a new year here at Leta's Tap Styles. How was your Christmas?
Good.
I forgot to put on my earbud, and I'm going to want that later when we get to stuff. We've cleaned out all the Christmas stuff down here because the studio also functions as family room, and without all the Christmas stuff, it looks a lot bigger down here, doesn't it?
Yes.
Did you get anything cool for Christmas this year?
Do you not see this?
We do have people.
Do you not see the horsey?
We do
not
actually
see the American Girl doll horsey with playable hair? Do you not see the horsey with hair I am playing with?
You do remember that some people are listening to this and can't actually see what you're doing, right? You're giving me a look. Great. Dad was finally home for the holidays. Was it exciting to have Dad back home?
He was dadding while also being terrible at the two jobs he gave himself. Well, not being terrible at both, just being terrible at embarrassing his daughter. I don't know about that whole keeping his daughter from ever having a relationship with a guy. He's probably going to be very good at that. He is intimidating when he wants to be intimidating, and I'm pretty sure he will threaten to go to prison for his child not today.
Let's assume he's not going to do that, though he does like to tease about that. We're into a new season here at Leta's Tap Style. Season 2. We're starting our season our year in January and our season in January. Can you believe we've done over 40 episodes so far of Leta's Tap Styles?
I'm brushing a pony's tail.
So, getting some stuff out of the way here at the beginning, we're going to continue doing Tuesdays are going to be mainly Tap Tuesdays. Fridays are going to be mainly our friends from the podcasting world and guests coming on to talk to us about stuff. We've got some amazing guests that we've already interviewed, and we've got those episodes ready to go, don't we, Leta? You're giving me a thumbs up once more, forgetting that some people listen to this on Spotify and Apple. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a horsey you need to brush. Tap Tuesday, we're going to bring in, stuff about choreography as usual. We're going to bring in breakdowning. Yeah, we're going to break downing choreography, Leta. Would you like to respond to that one?
I got a horsey.
Talk a little bit on Tuesdays about the dance studio. Talk a little bit on Tuesdays about you going out, not today because it's freezing, but going out and recording in the middle of nowhere, right, kiddo? Once more, thumbs up really doesn't work for those listening on podcasting.
Okay, yes. This week you got me a horsey, you expect me not to play with the horsey.
Fridays will still be all the cool people. Like I said, we've got a whole bunch of people we have already done interviews for. You're probably going to see Christmas decorations for a little bit on Friends Friday videos, right, Leta? Because we kind of had the decorations out while we were doing it. You're giving me a look. We have more interviews we're doing. I enjoy doing these interviews. What about you, kiddo? Do you enjoy the interviews?
Yes. Also enjoy brushing my toy horsey's hair.
still going to be talking a lot about autism on the channel because it's not like you stopped being autistic over the holidays, was it? You are giving me a look. And we're going to try and like decorate behind us once I figure out something. You've got your Dance Days dance board, that jet setter that you have there. We will have a link in the description below for people who want to get a travel dance board. Correct, Leta?
Yes.
Last I checked, though, that was sent to you so that you could, I don't know, use it.
Shiny. But shiny. It's so shiny. Why would I ruin the shiny? It's so shiny. Why would I ruin the shiny?
Smart, if you're listening, I don't think she's ever going to burn the shiny.
It's shiny. It's shiny.
Yeah, shiny.
It's shiny. It's
Caught that.
shiny. If we use it, the shiny will go bye-bye. The shiny will go bye-bye. I don't want the shiny going bye-bye. The shiny pretty. I don't want the shiny going bye-bye.
Yeah, so that link will be in the description below, along with, other things. If you have not liked, comment, subscribed, all that fun jazz, or texted us if you're on one of the many podcasting streaming services, feel free to do that right about now. Right, Leta? You're like, I have a pony with hair. It's the 2024 AG pony from their Girl of the Year. Question. What's the biggest thing you're looking forward to this year in TAP, Leta?
Tap.
You got any cool songs you're messing around with an idea to do? You planning any cool video shoots?
Tap.
You planning on going anywhere like DC or Hollywood for TAP festivals?
Why do we have to go to DC?
Because you're in Soul Talk?
But scary basement. It's scary basement.
You excited? I know we've got new students showing up today when this is airing to Autistic Wings Dance Company. Are you excited to welcome new students into the studio?
Yes. Do I need to bring emotional support stuffies?
I mean, if you want to have them in the car when we go, that's fine. You excited? Because I know in February we are going to the Syncopated Ladies concert. You excited to go see the Syncopated Ladies in concert?
Let's see, you told me that I have to hang out with people that are instinctively scared shit of me, so...
Let's try that again so I can get rid of the curse words and don't mention that. Leta, are you excited to go see Chloe and Maud and Miss Aurealis and everyone? I think Miss Giselle's going to be in the in the Colorado tour. Are you excited to go see everyone at Syncopated Ladies concerts?
Yes. Definitely everyone. Definitely everyone. Hopefully everyone.
Okay, let's try this again from the beginning. Happy little cheekies. Leta, February 1st and 2nd, what are you going to be doing?
Hanging out with people? Well, questioning other people.
Leta, February 1st and 2nd, what are you doing?
Hanging out with people.
Are you going to go see the Syncopated Ladies in concert in Greeley and then in Lone Tree?
Yes. Wait. Oh. Wait. What?
This is going well.
How about we just skip this and get into stuff? Please? Please, you're killing me here, please? Please?
Let's see. You got anywhere cool you're thinking about doing music videos this upcoming year?
Yes.
You willing to share that with your videographer, aka Mommy? Can people find the videos once we film them here on the channel?
Yeah.
Let's see. What else was I going to discuss? So on to, I think we got all that fun jazz out of the way. Things aren't changing much. You and I are, I mean, you got a board behind you. We tried to do lights behind you today. That worked well. Mommy's plan was not the best plan. Correct? Want to explain how bad Mommy's plan was?
It did not go good.
So Cheapo Depot LED string of lights from Target does not work well for spelling Leta behind you. Maybe when we get 1,000 followers, we'll get one of those nice little pre-made light thingies for behind you. What do you think? You're giving me a thumbs up. On to the tap portion of today's broadcast. Correct, Leta? So, Leta, Virginia, got a question for you. You do have to say that into the microphone, honey.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question for you.
What?
A week ago, Wicked came to Amazon Prime. There are some amazing pieces of choreography in this movie. You're raising an eyebrow at me. What was the one thing you felt was missing from the movie?
People. Certain people did not teach step. Why did you teach step? I will kill you next time, I assure you.
Could we possibly redo that? Leta, could we redo that real quick without the killing part? Yes, let's not mumble it. Okay, Leta, what was missing from the movie Wicked?
Certain people, you should know who you are. Do not teach step. Do not teach step. Certain people do not teach step. Do not. I do not need to say how I feel. I'm pretty sure you darn well know how I feel.
I don't know if our listeners and our audience know how you feel. Would you like to explain how you feel?
No. If I said that, we would probably get demonetized.
We have not gotten monetized. You have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Do you want us demonetized? Demonetized, Mom.
It's going well.
Before we get monetized, Mom, do you want that, Mom? Do you want that?
They had some tap. They had some tap.
Very oddly. And also, what do you
Yes.
mean some tap? There was barely any tap in that.
Well, I think I can prove to you there was some tap in it. Can I prove to you there was some tap in it? All righty. Let's do the thingies. Okay, first we have two. Do you have your earbuds on for this portion? Once more, we're going to go over this. I'm going to prove they had tap. You're going to break down the tap. And this is covered under, Fair Use Act, because you are going to talk about the tappity tap here. Are you not? Yes, you are. And go.
People, what they want.
Let's see. There was teasing tap choreography and teasing I don't know what that part. And the shuffles for the laps here. Probably a crab roll. It's
Okay,
a
should
more
we-
shuffle.
Okay, you have this going a lot longer than they have it going. Shall we try this again from the beginning?
But
Okay, we're going to try from. Let me make sure I got it right where I need it. And I think I went too far the other way.
Wait, listen. And you got.
Here. Do.
Oh, yeah.
Right about here.
Well, I don't know.
Just
I
kind
use
of
it much.
in the deal here.
But, folks, come go
Yes. And from
and
here.
you gotta give.
From here, I want you to talk us through what we're seeing, okay?
Okay. Yeah. La la. La la.
People,
Shove.
what they
Blab. 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 That was flaps one name. Those were flaps, weren't they?
There were a couple flaps there. It was not a lot of tap now, was it?
There was also heel. There was also Leta being fiery volcano mad.
And those were not like normal shuffles that like you're teaching 3-year-olds to do, were they? Because there were some. Okay, microphone. You can put. Stop braiding the toy horse's hair long enough to talk, okay?
Okay.
Those were a couple. Those shuffles were not like frontward shuffles, were they? Like you were.
Dad shuffles. Meow.
Those are kind of hard though, because they were on the side of the. Are you eating your microphone? You were eating your microphone. And now that Dad got the tree out of here, I'm getting a lot more echoing. Maybe I should make a tap ball piece for behind you or me. Question, child mine who absolutely. How hard would that be for a newbie to do?
Probably, if it was a pretty old hard. If it was an adult.
All I have to say is I don't care if you say your ankle hurts. If I can't have the excuse that my back hurts because I use it to move my hip, then you can have the excuse of your ankle hurting. I don't care if you're an adult.
Okay, which is something you're often told is, well, my ankle hurts, so I can't do tap.
I've had a bad right hip since I was 11 months, so then everybody keeps telling me your back will stop hurting if you stretch. Let's
Can we
just
get back
ignore
to-
that you
can-
use
can-
that back to move your hip, and you need to move your hip to stretch, and that makes your back in more agonizing pain.
Okay. Dear dance instructors who do not have IEPs, there's a lot to unpack when you need an IEP. Back to this. What did you think when you saw the tap shoes come out in the movie theater?
I thought there was gonna be tap choreography. If you
There was tap
are the
choreography.
person who does tap choreography, you better don't well know. I am not at all. Very, very, very at all. Really, at all. You should know how I feel. You should darn well know how I feel. You should darn
Leta,
well know.
Leta. Okay, let's try this from D. Not getting upset at the choreographer, because it was, the choreography in Wicked was amazing, was it not?
Yeah, but why you tease tap? Why you tease tap? Why do they have to tease the tap? I just wanted some tap. Why would they do that?
Do you have an opinion on the tap, Leta? I kind of like those tap shoes, though. What about you?
Hello. Yes. Those are shiny. I am Crow. I am Crow to shiny. I like shiny.
You're like, I want shiny?
Want shiny. I want shiny. I do not ruin shiny. I like shiny. Shiny, shiny. Shiny is shiny. I like shiny. Shiny is shiny.
That's-
Yeah. That.
Do you think... Okay, 1, new year, still chewing on the microphone. 2, do you think you could manage to possibly recreate that choreography? Why are you giving me a thumbs down?
I'm not as good, and my shoes aren't as shiny, and I have to do it on green shoes, and I don't have green shoes, and I can't get green shoes. Yeah.
Okay, see, this is called your shoes cost an arm and a leg, and we could get green shoes, but your tap shoes are expensive. They were not the tap shoes used here, but your tap shoes are expensive, are they not? But I think you could do them without green shoes. Do you think you could do it without green shoes? I think you could do it without green shoes. I am getting a look. You have to give the people what they want. Or you're saying you're not the wizard.
I'm not evil.
You can say that into your microphone. I know you're braiding the dogs.
I'm not evil. You have to be evil to tap that tap. I'm not evil. I'm not as evil as the wizard. But everybody keeps saying I'm Elphaba. And I don't know why. I don't have green skin. Plus, she got easy. She can't burn easy. She green. She can't burn easy. I can burn easy. I'm just glad I can't be on fire.
Give me 2 seconds and I will get you why everyone keeps saying you are closer to Elphaba. Let me get where I want. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to get this lined up. Yeah. All right. We're going to obviously go through a little bit more than I expected to. Hold on. I want this exactly where I want this. Because I think this is where you're like, this should have been a tap scene. Actually, you think the whole movie should have been a tap scene, don't you? Yeah. But we are getting this lined up exactly where I feel. Okay, we are going to screen share something I wasn't planning on. So you're going to have to possibly put things down. Oh, wait, I forgot to share it. Ha! It's going to be one of those days. So here we go. She's sitting there at the dill. You see how she is?
Did that really just happen?
Haha. Did it just happen, Leta?
Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could...
That's the part I believe everyone thinks you're Elphaba there. The wizard and I, where she's going through going, is this talent I've tried to suppress, or quirk I've tried to suppress, really a talent? We're giving me a look. Didn't we already have this discussion in a previous podcast? Okay. Why are you so busy over there? This is why people need to watch on YouTube, is because you're sitting there braiding your toy horsey's hair instead of doing the podcast. Hi, would you like to join the podcast? Microphone, Leta.
Did you give me a horsey and think I won't play with the horsey's hair even though I can braid its freaking hair? Also, plus, it could help me braid my own hair when I'm an adult. There. I have bad motor skills.
You didn't get the dolly or the doll out that goes with that. Lila is still in her box.
I don't want to mess up the dolls.
I get that.
What do you think? I trust you people not to mess up my dolls? What do you think?
I don't know.
Trust you people to be around my dolls outside of a box?
We were going to have a nice little discussion for the tap dancing for Wicked. And of course, that's not where we're at, because that's not how we do it. This is why you and I are never going to be big podcasters. We go off on bunny
I do have
trails.
one thing to agree with Elphaba.
What's that?
If I could meet the wizard, I would ask for less light skin. Same color skin, just less light. I mean, seriously, I just want people to stop freaking using Snow White as an insult. I can now not watch Snow White, hear Snow White without feeling just
Understandable. And trying to find makeup for you is there's like very few makeup companies that go to either ends of the shade spectrum, is there?
I don't think people even thought my shade of skin was even possible on that spectrum. until this was made.
There's that. So fast, quick one to start off. Oh, itchy. That is going to get cut out. So you're sitting there dealing with a horsey. You got no dance stuff this year for Christmas, did you? Shaking your head no. Was that a disappointment to get absolutely... Well, no, you did. Miss Samara sent you a tap board that I swear you're going to use. Do you see the pretty tap board behind you? Okay, once more, podcast, you have to talk for people who are not watching it. There is a pretty tap board behind you, is there not? Remind me next year not to get you something you're going to love for Christmas. Got you something you love, and now you won't pay attention to anything but that. Hi, Leta, how you doing? You enjoying your life?
I got a horsey. It's a horsey. I can wave the horsey here. It's a horsey. It's a horsey. I can't send it Elmo. But I don't send it Elmo. I send it Elmo with a little wheel, tin-type wheel, and 1-year-old Elmo. Elmo.
So as I'm sitting here looking at your very shiny Dance Days dance board that has Leta's tap styles on it.
We could just keep it shiny. 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 I'm just saying. We could just keep it shiny. I'm just saying. It's shiny. We could just keep it shiny. I'm just saying. We can just keep it shiny. We could just keep it shiny. I'm just saying. We could just not touch it and not ruin the shiny and not ruin the and not make it dirty. And we could just keep the shiny. 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 We could just
Okay,
keep
are you
shiny.
done? Can we go on now?
I'm just saying.
What if we used it to do that one tap scene from Wicked? Into your microphone.
We could just keep it shiny. Please.
I don't think that's why you... I think there's a possibility. Just 5 seconds here. I think there's a possibility that your favorite dance board company sent you a brand new dance board for free so that you would use your dance board in their stuff. Okay, this is going off the rails. Okay, what if... Fine, what if you try to do it on the district?
Yay! I have shiny board. I can say shiny forever.
Okay, your district looks... I'm looking straight at your district, which is by the same company. The Jet Setters behind you.
That's not shiny. That is very opposite of shiny. That's very dirty. That's not shiny. That's not at all shiny. That's very dirty. That's not shiny. That's not shiny.
I'm going to add some B-roll here of that very not shiny board. It's been used a bit. But, I mean, I think we could do that on that board and tag it in here at the end. Outside of the lack or outside of being teased, did you enjoy the tap in this one?
Yes. Yeah.
Should there be more? Quit eating your microphone. New year, still same child. Should there be more tap in movies overall?
There will be more tab in movies. So help me. So help me. There will be more. Doesn't ready or animated movies because I don't know how you animate that. That would be hard. Except in 3D movies because green screen suit. But that would still be hard to make it well. That would still be hard. And then you would have to do all the movements. And then you would have to make it so they can animate all the movements. And that would be very hard. And that would be not easy at all. And that would be definitely not easy to animate at all. Hip hop? Yes. Ballet? Hell yes. Yes. Same as ballet.
We're going to
Lyrical. It's really slow, so yeah. But
we need to break down the Gene Kelly Jerry Mouse choreography. We'll put that down for later this year because we've got some other choreography we're breaking down. But all right, so this Friday we have David Chalk coming on. You remember Mr. David? We recorded this before Christmas. So do you remember Mr. David? He's got that cool AI he's working on to help with dyslexic kids, and an amazing story. Wish we had more time to talk with him. We didn't because, things. I had issues with the hardware and everything as usual. And so it's going to be an interesting first 5 minutes because my video did not record for the first 5 minutes of the conversation. But other than that, amazing conversation. Tune in Friday. Tell your friends. Tell everyone you know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that other fun jazz. Right, Leta? Once more, it is a podcast.
that's what.
There should be a new outro coming up in a few seconds because we are hopefully doing the new outro today. Yay. Tune in Friday, right, Leta, at 4 o'clock Mountain Time?
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. 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 Yes, yes. Yes.
All right, see everyone on Friday.
Yes, yes.
Hello, thank you for watching the podcast, and please subscribe, and also look at that adorable paper. So if you want to subscribe for it, and also please leave a like, and don't forget, if you subscribe to our stuff, you won't miss any of our new podcast stuffies. And also, did you see that adorable paper? Don't you like it?